What's good, YouTube? In today's video, we're going to be reacting to why Kendrick and Drake now have beef for life, bro. Now, if you've been living under a rock, Drake and Kendrick been going back and forth with diss tracks. I would react to it, but they was dropping diss tracks too fast. I couldn't keep up with it. But we finna get to the video, bro. If you ugly like me, make sure you know what I'm saying, leave a like on a video, bro. You know?
Yo, what the hell just happened? Both Drake and Kendrick dropped more diss records towards each other. But it's more on how and when it happened that makes this beef insane.
Nigga, I said it, I know that you mad. I've emptied the clip over friendlier jabs. You mentioned my seed and I deal with his dad. I gotta go bad, I gotta go bad.
And first off, I'd like to say that I called it. That Drake would respond last night on my video I dropped yesterday, because had he waited until next Friday, Kendrick would be the victor easily. Drake had no choice but to respond. So with 616 in LA being played all day by the world, Drake responded right before the night ended with family.
That motherfucker like a GTA screenshot.
And it was pretty much a continuation of push-ups, letting everyone know that he isn't done yet. In the visual that Drake dropped for the diss, you can see a similar van to the iconic van on Kendrick's Good Kid, Mad City album.
Oh, I see you, Drake. That's the van you gonna go slide in. You know what I'm saying? Drake be sliding. I see where you was going, Drake.
Completely
you know
crushed.
what I'm saying?
Drake on the song was mostly going at Kendrick, even though people like Ross, Weeknd, A$AP Rocky, and others got some shots, but this is mostly a Kendrick diss. On the track, he mentioned that Kendrick Lamar's wife had a kid with Kendrick's manager, Dave Free, and claimed that Kendrick's wife doesn't want to be with him anymore because he's been abusive towards her. It's crazy because I don't know how true that is or how Drake possibly found that out, but if this is real, that's wild.
Yeah, that's
and
crazy.
This would hurt Kendrick's image. Drake even claimed that Kendrick called Tupac's estate to beg them to sue Drake. Drake mentions that Kendrick also contradicts himself when he talks about pro-black situations but has a mixed wife. Things have gotten personal on both sides, and Drake is no stranger on digging dirt and attacking you, especially when it's personal. But this is beef and this is expected. Drake also dropped his own version of Buried Alive, the interlude, on his IG, just mocking Kendrick's delivery on the song, doing his own version of it, just poking fun at Kendrick.
You always said how you wanna bury me alive. Jealousy disguised as your motherfucking pride. Took you on your first tour with us trying to catch a vibe. I was headline, you was standing on the side.
Drake is even hinting that he isn't even done yet, saying he hasn't dropped the nuke by pressing the red button. So this is just more foreshadowing events to come. And while the internet was starting to digest the Family Matters song by Drake, Kendrick immediately drops his diss record like 20 minutes later titled Meet the Grams. And I was like, there's no way Kendrick dropped two diss records in the same night.
Yeah, that's
especially
crazy.
Right after Drake responded back to K-Dot. So the cover for the song was the belongings of Drake's father, Dennis. And some of the things on there were Drake's Ozempic and Zolpidem pills. Also some vintage things belonging to Drake's dad. Kendrick did mention before that Drake had a mole in his camp, and that he should watch closely who he trusts. And that's how...
Man, these niggas get mighty personal. I see why J. Cole backed out. I feel you, J. Cole. My bad. I apologize, because I called you they was calling you all kind of names because you backed. I was calling you names too. I ain't gonna lie, J. Cole. I see why you ain't want to get involved, but they getting too personal, so my bad, fam.
He was able to obtain those
I feel you.
The possible mole that Kendrick is talking about told him that Drake was going to drop Family Matters as well, which is why he titled the song Meet the Grams, and dropped so quickly after Drake. The view count was so day and night that people assumed that Kendrick was using bots for views.
1 million and...
I doubt that. The views since then have balanced, as you see on the screen. This diss record was more of a letter to Drake's family. The song gets more sinister as it goes on. He starts the track talking to Drake's son, Adonis.
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that man is your father. Let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man. Your dad is not responsive. I look at him and wish your grandpa would have wore a condom.
He brings up Drake's mom slightly, but aims at Drake's father while going at Drake too, even claiming Drake had offenders in his crew.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh hell. What?
And Drake knows of it, according to him.
Dear Dennis, you gave birth to a master manipulator. Even using you to prove who he is a huge favor. I'm blaming you for all his gambling addictions, psychopath intuition, the man that liked to play victim. He got sex offenders on Hovio that he keep on a monthly allowance. A child should never be compromised, and he keeping his child around him.
But when he mentioned that Drake has another secret child that he's been hiding, that's when my jaw dropped. Everything that Kendrick is saying on this song sounds like someone in Drake's camp possibly told him, but I'm seeing a lot of people say that Drake planted a fake mole, giving Kendrick false info, like him having a daughter and planting a bunch of lies so Kendrick can look stupid. Drake actually liked a post that was alluding to him planting fake info that Kendrick would fall for. But to me, it was just the ending of the song that really lets me know that Drake and Kendrick will never be friends again.
Okay.
You lied about your son, you lied about your daughter, huh? You lied about them other kids that's out there hoping that you come. You lied about the only artist that can offer you some help. Fuck a rap battle, this a long life battle with yourself.
Kendrick is pretty much saying that Drake is a fraud and everything he stands for is not authentic and wants him out of here. This diss track was really dark. Definitely not made for replay value.
God damn, I ain't know Kendrick ears was that big. That boy heard the sun come up this morning, ain't it?
You like that and hits. It's more of a track that reveals things and hoping the message gets across once played. Drake denies having a secret child. He got caught having a kid before, so he's not trying to do that again. But if it's true that Drake doesn't have a secret child and Kendrick got all his information wrong, then not only does it hurt Kendrick's credibility, it will hurt his chances on winning the battle, because this right here is a huge reveal. This was a risky move from Kendrick, because let's say Drake did the same thing and we found out that Kendrick's wife didn't have a child with Kendrick's manager and Kendrick really wasn't abusive. It wouldn't really hurt Drake as much because that's not really a big reveal, but Kendrick let out a bomb. Yeah. Let's just hope it's true for his sake and for hip-hop history. If you was to ask me what do I think about both sides, man, I don't know what to believe at this point. Both of them did their thing on their tracks. While Drake's song was a better song, like I said before, because Drake does better songs than disses, Kendrick's diss or song was a better diss. It's all about what's true or not. So is it true that Drake has a secret daughter? We just need proof of that, because there's a lot of theories going around saying that it's not, he doesn't have one, he does. I don't know. We all don't know. Is Kendrick abusive? Did Kendrick's wife sleep with his manager? I have no idea.
They getting real personal.
Because when Pusha T exposed Drake for having a child, it was true and it was proven that he had a child. So Kendrick has to prove that Drake has a secret child. We're just gonna have to see what happens. We have a lot of internet detectives, so we'll eventually find out if it's true or not. And from what I'm seeing, it looks like Kendrick isn't done yet. And same thing with Drake, because of that story post he posted where he didn't yet push the red button. And that's gonna be interesting to see. But yeah, I don't know what to believe once again. Because in rap beef, of course, people lie for shock value and make things go crazy, especially on the internet these days. And sometimes it works, but I can see Drake lying about your girl and being petty because, you know, he a petty guy. But I just can't see Kendrick lying about Drake having a secret daughter. But he could have gotten fooled. So if he got fooled, then that's on him for getting tricked. But hopefully that didn't happen, because that would be bad. That would be real bad. If you got to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe.
Yeah, J. Cole, bro, I see why you didn't want to get involved. Them niggas is getting too personal. They talking about daughters, sons, mothers, dads, uncles, grandfathers, grandmas. They don't give a damn, but they talking about it. Everything is fair game to them, bro. They don't care, bro. So I see why you gracefully backed out, J. Cole. I would have backed out too. Shit, y'all niggas about to get real personal and I don't want to be involved. But yeah, we about to get out of here, bro. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. And I'm out of here, fam.